Hi, good morning. Hey, church service I did online because I wasn't feeling up to par. But I will tell you this, I am making an apple pie, preparing a vegan apple pie. I use regular apples. Some people use the green, which is, it's good. You know, they're probably very firm and crisp, but I use red apples. It did have slightly bit of green on them, but pretty much red. Crisp. I boiled some water, and after I took the skin off and let them stay there for about a minute or two, took them out, drained them, and then I decided to prepare for the pie with the apples, and I put cinnamon, allspice cinnamon, brown sugar, real sugar. I did use I didn't even need to use butter. It's just all the sweeteners that you can put on it. I also, what do they call that? I can't even think here. Vanilla extract. You don't really need a whole lot. It's naturally sweet. All that stuff is naturally sweet. You come over here. Here is the filling. Here's the toppings. The toppings just really consist of flour, brown sugar, white sugar, a few teaspoons of vegan butter. That's pretty much it. It's very simple. I'm trying to think, did I use cornstarch? I don't know. You don't really need to use it. I use baking soda. Yeah, I'm sorry. I use some, baking powder, baking soda. What is it? Baking soda. No, baking powder. Teaspoon of that. Vegan butter, several teaspoons, flour, brown sugar, a little white sugar, crumbled it up. If you don't have a food processor, you can do it with a spatula, or you can put some gloves on, do it with your hand, and make sure it gets crumbly. As you can see, it's like a crumbly base. I'm getting ready to put these apples in now. I turned the stove on, maybe about an hour. I will not put the topping on until like close to the end because I don't want it to get hard. I like my toppings kind of soft and crumbly, so I'll put that in right before the apples are done. So anyway, the bottom of the pan, I decided to put some like a light vegan butter so that the stuff will not stick, or if you use Pam cooking spray, make sure that it is vegan friendly. Okay, so I'm going to pop these in the oven right now, but I'm making apple pie. Okay, I decided to use one of these dishes because I don't have to clean up or whatever. I usually use my own dish, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go in. I might sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon on top and put it in for maybe 45 minutes. Once the apples get kind of soft, I will then go in and put the crumbs on it. Okay, this is vegan apple pie crumb. All right, God bless. Take care. Going back to church online. Bye-bye.